Hello, Namaskar. Welcome you to the SAAR analysis. I am Chaman Naik and here's my take. Now a quick question. What a single component can shut down entire electrical appliances and it can disrupt the entire nation industrial ambition? Is it a battery? Is it a semiconductor? Is it an oil? What if I say it is none of these? Well, it's a magnet. And here's the most shocking part. China controls 90% of world's rare earth magnet processing capacity. Now this means the technology shaping the future of mobility, defense and clean energy largely depend on the supply chain concentrated in one single country, and that's it, China. Until now, India was a part of dependency for sure, but that may start to change. Now, here's what evidence speaks about. Japan's advanced material giant is investing 2,250 crore to build the rare earth permanent magnet manufacturing in Andhra Pradesh. Well, these aren't an ordinary magnets for sure. These are invisible engine behind electric vehicles, wind turbines, industrial robotics, aerospace technology, consumer electronics, and modern defense system. Well, the commercial operations are expected to begin by 2029 for a country trying to become manufacturing powerhouse. This isn't just another announcement, it is a strategic move. Now the question arises, why is this so important? Because the next global race won't simply be on the design who designed the best technology, it will be the one who controls the critical component behind that technology. You can build electric vehicles, you can assemble wind turbines, you can dream of becoming the defense manufacturing hub, but if a single disruption thousands of kilometers away can halt your production, you are not truly independent. Well, the rare earth magnets have quietly become the most attractive industrial asset of 21st century, and India is largely relied on imports. Well, this project can change the equation for sure. It represents the beginning of something bigger, a shift of being merely a market that consumes technology to becoming a nation that manufactures the building blocks of that technology. And it is very, very important. Now, let me talk about the fascinating part. What's fascinating is who is making this bet. It is Japan, a country known not for chasing headlines but for making calculated, decades-long industrial decisions. Well, the Japanese company rarely invests billions based on optimism alone. They study the policy stability, they assess the future demand, they analyze the geopolitical risk, and when they commit, they are often betting on structural shift that others haven't fully noticed. Well, the bet is very clear. It indicates India's electric vehicle market will expand, its clean energy ambition will accelerate for sure, its manufacturing ecosystem will deepen, and most importantly, the demand for the strategic materials will surge. Now, here's my take. We often take nation building happens through grand speeches and headlines grabbing movements, but the real economic power is built differently. It is built through factories that nobody's talk about, supply chain that reduce vulnerability, and the capabilities that compound quietly over decades. This 2,250 crore magnet plant may not dominate the dinner table conversation tonight, but years from now may realize this wasn't just about magnet, it was about India deciding that technologies of the future shouldn't simply be imported, assembled or consumed, they should be built here. Because sometimes the biggest shift in the global power begin with the smallest component, and we all know India is ready for it. Well, that's all from today's analysis. I will be back with another episode. Till then, thank you for watching this.